Okay, alright, my movie collection. Let's just go around the room pulling out some certain titles, see if I watched it or not, and do something a little different instead of me talking about things I want. So, these are most of the shelvings now are done. Usually I keep the better movies over here. The Cube. One of my first few favorite horror movies was The Cube. I've watched this one a few times. On Neverending Story 2. Don't really remember part 2. Where did I put part 1? I don't know. So I'll have to look for where part 1 is. Phantasm. Another good one. Don't really know the other ones after it, but got a few of those. Money Pit's another great comedy. If you don't know Money Pit, check this one out. Very few movies I do like with Tom Hanks, but that one's one of them. War of the Worlds is another one. I really like quite a few Tom Cruise movies. I do have a clean up in here a little bit, but most of the part is all finished, plus part 2. I remember part 1, not much part 2 than the other ones. Part 1 is the one that I watched a few times on VHS. Child's Play, don't really remember it that much, except for that sex scene they had. I think that's one I remember. Carrie, I think this is the one that creeped me out. I will try to get it on VHS. This one creeped me out when I was younger. Scooting Along, Pee-wee's Adventure. I will try to get this on VHS as well, but it's going to be expensive. These are a little bit wobbly, but I think if I bolt them together, it'll be a lot better. It might be a little bit better for toys. Dr. Alien, I don't remember this one, but I did pick it up because it was considered a rare. It's like a $40 movie. Reaping, I don't remember the Reaping, but I'll have to watch it. It was one that came out a couple of years ago. Got quite a lot of haunting movies. Not seen this one. Gate. Gate's a good one. If you don't know this one. Conjuring 2, I've not seen it yet. I don't have Conjuring 1, so that's on my list to get. I never did find that one. Beetlejuice is, of course, one of my favorite comedies. Got a couple Beetlejuice. And games, Miss Pac-Man is the one of my favorite ones. It's better than Pac-Man. I do have Red Sea Crossing, and I don't know how much the value is. According to eBay, the value could be $5,000, so who knows. But I did manage to get a little bit more. If you go into my music, Ozzy, of course. This is one of my classics. I had this when I was in high school. I wish I kept it. Really hard to find. It's around $60, $70. Could be even closer to $100 now. I bought it for around $60, I think. So I got lucky on that one. I do watch a lot of TV, but Buffy, one of the first few. Buffy, I really enjoyed on TV. Three's Company is a hard one to get, so I'm happy I have at least part 1 on the deluxe, and this one is the condensed set, so I got all of them complete. Omen, actually Omen was pretty good. I do remember Omen a little bit. Moving along. The Crow. Of course, the first Crow, I have the original poster. I'll put that in order. So, Back to the Future, my all-time favorite. One of my top 5. And Terminator, one of my top 5 as well. And then I think another one would be Titanic. Got a lot of Titanic in the bottom here. I don't know if there is any value to it. I heard this is actually worth like $500 or something, but I don't know. E.T. is good in the memory when from younger. Watched it, I think at the Cousins or something like that. Revenge of the Nerds is pretty great set to have. Hard to find on DVD. Just watched Frankenstein not long ago, so I started watching some of these other ones. VHS is over here. Going through them quickly, Falling Down is a good one. Reach down to some of the bottom ones. What's down here? Armageddon. Don't know. Found a few Spider-Man. Don't really have a memory for Spider-Man that much, but I'll have to give it a watch someday. Maverick, I think I've seen it once. Disney, only the ones that stand out the most is the Mary Poppins, the live action stuff. Because I never really got to watch Disney when I was younger that much. Never came up on TV. Just like little bits and pieces maybe. Not till later on. Cinderella. Don't really remember Cinderella that much. Fantasia, watched a bit of Fantasia not long ago. Hard to watch it all, but little bits and pieces when I'm doing something on the computer or something, I'll pop it in. And thanks for watching. Just going around picking and choosing little few bits and pieces. What's in here? Cinderella, good. Down here, Extreme, a good band. Bon Jovi is a good band. I like Bon Jovi a lot more than Aerosmith. Finally got some Neil Young in. Haven't had a Neil Young for a while. Been trying to get some more rap as well. Mike Tramp's a good band to have. He's from the old band White Line. And I'll end the video here. Thanks for watching. Going around R2. Got two R2. I don't have a C-3PO yet, but thanks for watching. Going around picking and choosing various movies and showing you them. All common titles, nothing too crazy, no Synapse Syndrome, Severance, which people tend to like now. But do have a fair bit of games, and off the top, Blades of Steel is a good one actually, hockey. Some kind of old game, I don't know, Iron Sword. But Space Invaders is probably one of my favorite Atari games. And then Miss Pac-Man is probably my top favorite. So. And thanks for watching my movie room.